In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to take and turn them into decimals, and then after that we will look at decimals and find out how to turn them into... Hey Cletus, what are you doing here? I didn't need your help today. Oh, you think you can teach this lesson better than I can? Fine, go ahead and do it.
And teach this better. Boy and girl, Uncle Cletus is back, and I'm going to teach y'all this lesson because it's easy, and I know how to teach it in a way that y'all's going to understand real quick like. So, boys and girls, what Uncle Cletus wants to tell you is, let's say we got a decimal. Well, here's how we do it. First and foremost, if we got 48% and I want to turn it into a decimal, what I want to do first is add a decimal to the end of it. So I'm going to do that right here. I'm going to make it nice and big so y'all can see it. There it is. Big blue decimal. Now here is the one and only rule that y'all have got to remember to turn a percent into a decimal. Here it is. There's a decimal. I've got to move it 2 places. And only 2 places. Now I know what y'all's asking. Y'all saying, Cletus, alright, 2 places. But where am I supposed to move it 2 places? Well, I want y'all to think of Beyonce. That Beyonce song, to the left, because we're going to move this decimal 2 places to the left. Let's see what that looks like. And 1 place, that is my 2nd place right there. So that decimal move over here, which means I'm going to write it this way. 0.48. And since I got a decimal here, I can go ahead and add me a 0 right there. So 48% as a decimal is the same as saying 4800ths. And y'all know that's true from before, because if I was to write it as a fraction, it would be 48 over 100, 4800. So y'all know I ain't lying to you. Uncle Cletus will never lie to you. Let's look at this 9 now. Remember, rule number 1. I put me a decimal. Next rule, I move 2 spaces to the left. 1 and 2. So I put my decimal right there. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Y'all thinking, hey, that kind of looks like a butt. And it does. It does look like a butt. However, when I have an empty space, I fill it with a 0. So this is what this bad boy looks like. It looks like 0.09. 9% is the same as 900. Now let's go down here. I know y'all starting to get a little bit scared because it's 75.5%. Y'all saying, Cletus, this one already got it a decimal. And you're right. So guess what, boys and girls? That makes it even easier. Because now I can take that first step out. It's got a decimal. So let's move it 2 places. 1 and 2. It's going to be 0.755. And if y'all know your place value, what is this? It's 10th, 100th, thousandths. 755 thousandths. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we know to take a percentage and to turn it into a decimal, you first add a decimal and move it 2 places to the left. Do not forget that. Left. L-E-F-T. 2 places to the left.